Master.
Mama.
Baby Einstein. It is a glow and discover toy, and it can make sounds, and you can introduce the names of different colors and different animals to the baby. There's 3 languages in total. English, Espanol, Spanish, Francais, French. Every time you press a button, it shines. And when you press the centerpiece, inward, Austro joy. When you press it outward, plays a different kind of music. So now when you turn to the back, you can change to different volume. Now it's at a low volume. Can be higher. The color. Now it's the animal's name and then how they make their sound. Now turns to the instrument. Yes, so I like it because when baby touch it, they have very fat fingers. So when they touch it, it's very easy for them to use because these buttons are pretty wide and they're very bright. And every time they press it, it has the light shining through. Overall, I think it's a good product, the thing to adjust height. So I would recommend buying this. Babies love this. Playgo soft blocks. There's 6 in total in bright colors. On each side, it has different animal. For the 6 of them, the design is the same. The size is perfect for baby's little hands to grab and to bite. It's squeezable, so baby can squeeze it and practice that sensation. It can be used in the bath or in daily activities. When they grow older, they can stack the blocks on one another, so they can learn how to build things. When the blocks fall, because they're very, very soft, so they wouldn't hurt your baby. I would recommend buying this for your baby. Playgo ball tower. It is about €18 when I buy it from Bouw. It has 3 colorful balls with beads inside that can make sound when you shake it. My baby loves to play with the balls alone or plays it with the tower. He plays with it almost every day. My baby is about 1 year old right now. It's the tower itself. It looks similar to the tower we used to buy for our cat. When you put it on top, it's running, and come out from the end. It's wonderful, and it's very colorful. My baby loves to come and to play. Very easy to teach the baby. I think my baby learned how to play with it after, I think, 1 or 2 attempts I showed him. IKEA MULA. You can either call it a baby walker or a Loopwagen or Twirly, English-speaking country. Yeah, basically baby can stand up, practice standing up, and practice walking by pushing it. It's like a little cart. You can put heavier things in it to make it heavier, to make it less likely to fall when baby pushes it. There are 2 ways to install the handle of this. I'll show you in the instruction book. So it can be either upright like this, or it can be more bended like this towards the right. Also for the wheels, you can adjust the stiffness of the wheels. You can make it more still, or you can make it move more smoothly like this. Like you can adjust on how much movement you want the baby to have when pushing this cart. At the price of €29.99, it is really worth it to buy this. Other brands like Little Dutch, those kind of brands cost easily around €45 to €50 in total. Fisher Price called Rapid Stack. It's a stacking pyramid with 5 different rings in different colors and varies in sizes. It's super bright, so it's one of the first things my baby loves to play with when he gets up in the morning. There are different ways to play with the ring. They can hold with one hand, hold the ring with both hands, transfer from one hand to the other, bite it, put it over the head, and roll it and crawl along with it. So I really think it helps with their fine motor skills and helps them find out how to solve problems by taking it off. The base is a little wobbly, so my baby sometimes likes to play with just the base. I like how the material, 90% of the material are coming from sugar canes. and it's FSC certified packaging, which means it's not using a lot of materials to cover the toys up. It's a very light packaging, so it's good for our planet in the long term. B tag is called a colorful dump truck. So it's a string toy. Baby can pull it alone, and the truck can make some sound. My baby loves to push the ball in like this and take it back and play with it again. It also can have sound. I opened it for you. It's in Dutch. And the kids try to take it off. Can use this one to take the back of the truck off. Okay, and it can just, I think, this is in louder volume. Okay, I like this toy. It's around, I think, 20 euro or so. My baby really loves this toy. He can play with the ball for so many times without needing any attention from me. I think it's pretty good for him to develop something, to play with something by himself, to be more independent. A colorful shape starter by New Classic Toys. It is around 13 euro when I buy it from Bouw.com. It's a toy with great quality, so I'll show you the whole package. The lid is red, great color to have because it is a third color baby can see after white and black. When we opened it, the opening is very smooth. There are 6 objects in the box in 3 shapes and 3 colors. Each one of them, let me see if I can focus. The paint quality is really good because my baby puts this in his mouth all the time, but the paint doesn't fade. It doesn't have any smell when it first arrived. When baby is older, they can just put all the shapes through the sorter to the box. Right now, I just opened the lid and let my baby put everything in and take everything out. He really likes it, and because the color red is one of his favorite colors, he really loves looking at it and playing with it. Christmas stacking train by Little Dutch. The quality of the train is pretty good. There's no smell to all the wooden pieces. It's very cute. It has the train, the head, the gifts, Christmas trees, a snowman, and the end. I wish I assembled it right because my baby loves to take off everything from the train first thing in the mornings. Its edges are super smooth. It's great for giving as a present to families who have about a 1-year-old, or just buy it as a splurge for the Christmas season to just put it along with the baby and it will look super cute. Very festive. When the baby is older, they can learn how to put everything back on the train. That'd be great exercise for them. Overall good toy, little higher price point, I believe, and the quality is good. Backbring toys. It is called InnyBin. Yes, it is kind of like a shape sorter. When I first received it, it doesn't have any scent, which is great. Each object is very nice made, smooth, colorful, and beautiful. So there are 2 levels for playing this. One is this level. It's the easier level, the space more open. Here, this is a hell level. Even for our adult, I think it's not easy to take things out or put things inside. So for this, actually, my baby loves to put everything inside now. So after some time, after he's playing for a while, I'll see this full of all kinds of toys that can fit inside. It's like his little treasure box. The price I bought was, I believe, around 20 euro on Amazon. This price actually is worth it because my baby is playing with this every day. Big Brain Toys company. They make a lot of quality baby toys that can last for a really long time. The price wise may be a little expensive, but I think it's worth the price. For this, it is Dimpl Bubble panel shapes and colors. On this side, you have 6 different colors: yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. When you flip it, you also have different shapes: circle, triangle, square, oval, diamond, rectangle. When you press it, You really need some strength to do it. And baby, when he's a little younger, he couldn't push this through. Now he's around 15 months. He's finally able to push everything inside like this. And after he's done on one side, he will always switch to the other side to push. He really enjoys it now. For this one, as you can see, the bubbles are a little further away from the edges and they're bigger, so it's harder for them to use their teeth to do any damage to the bubbles. That's why I like this better than the other version. Atoylink. It is a Montessori toy, busy board. It is made from wood. There are sensory lights on it. You can push the buttons to turn on the light. It uses batteries to operate. So the toy includes a mini screwdriver. You can turn this on and change batteries in this. And there are different parts. You can see when you find the direction to put this in. It has white light. When you push it out, the light is gone. Green light, red light, yellow light, red light. And this is the easiest one. My baby learned this first, the blue light. So my baby really enjoys this. I purchased this because I find out my baby really likes to turn the switches on and off, and he gets super excited when he pushes the button and see the light turns on. Oball. It is about €9 when I buy it from Baby Dump. It's basically a rattle ball. Baby can grab them and baby can shake it because it has some beads. It comes in different colors, so you can choose the color you like. I like pink, so I choose this one for my baby. Yeah, very durable, no sign of damages. When he's a little younger than now, he tries to grab things and he always wants to grab Oball because it gives him the sound when he shakes it, and it's very easy to grab. And when it rolls, baby can follow this thing and try to learn to crawl faster. Yeah, it motivates them. I think it's a great toy to have. The kitchen by IKEA. It is in red. The dimension is 72, 40, and 109 centimeters. To give you a better understanding on the height, it is a bit high for now for my 18 months old, but my baby is also on the smaller side, so maybe your baby's height is just enough for this. You can adjust the height to a higher point for bigger kids. The price is a little less than €90. You can also buy accessories like vegetables, fruits, fish or meat, cookware, utensils, pots, things like that, alongside with the kitchen. Hangers for the cookware. There's a little sink, and it has a stove. It has 2 light settings, and it has a microwave like this. Opening it up, there are 2 cabinets. Yeah, just enough to hide your favorite toys. And the basket of vegetables I got, I can show you the pineapple, bread, fish, different colors on each side, eggplant, another piece of bread, sausage, green peppers, bell pepper, and another sausage. This shopping cart is also very nice. My baby likes to carry it alone while he's walking around in the house. It's very cute to look at him doing that. Put them back. Yes, and sink is removable. So sometimes my baby wants to treat it like a treasury box. So you put everything inside and then put it on to hide it. It's super cute to look. So overall, it is a good buy. The price-wise, it's not very expensive for a baby kitchen. It's very easy to buy it, and I think the quality is worth the price. The EverGoods Montessori Busy Board. It's one of those compact toys you can take during a road trip or during travel. And there are a lot of things to do inside. You can tie or untie the shoelace, open and close the lock, different kinds of lock. This is buttons. You can unbutton them to open up and to see the inside best. For this, you can loosen it up or make it tighter. And this is also unbutton, a different button than that one. Magic strip. And also untie this, unbuckle, opening up and zipper. And on the front and the back, you can also customize with your attached numbers or letters to let your children or you pick which one to put at the front and the back. Nino 4SB Vroom drum. It's one of those small percussion instruments you can introduce to a child in their early years. It's very compact, 6-inch, I think, diameter from here to here. It's quite small when my baby held it. It's right his size of a 2-year-old almost. And it comes with a drumstick. Yeah, so here it has this sound, the side, the blue side, you can hear this sound. And even if without the drum beater, you can also use the hand to play it. The sound is also quite nice. Quality-wise, it's been a while since we have this, and I like to play this with him. There's some flaws, I think, on the top, but I think it's the normal wear and tear. The price is a little less than 20 euro. I bought it from the Tallman. It's a German website, but you can also ship to the Netherlands. I bought this drum instead of the baby drums because those sure have a lot of different varied sounds, but this one is a real drum and it's their size, and I want the baby to know what a real drum looks like and sounds like instead of a toy one. And the toy one can be quite loud. This one, using their strengths, it's not too loud when they play it at home, so it's also good for the parents as well. Scoot and Ride. I think the product name is Highwaykick 1. This is in ash gray. Lobe fits. It's about 84 to 100 euro. Basically, it's a scooter, and when baby is little, they cannot stand very well. They can also sit on this to ride like a bike. The scooter. My baby is currently a little less than 2-year-old right now. He likes to ride on this on the seat position. He rides on this almost every day. And he likes to carry things he wants to play with alongside when he's riding this. It's super cute to see him carrying a shopping cart on the handle. It's a little bit expensive to buy it at the original price or even at a lower price at a merchant store, but I do think it's worth the price because my baby's riding it every day. From my point of view, if you use something, if the kid loves a thing a lot, then it's worth the price. If he doesn't even want to play with it, then even if it's super cheap, it's not worth it and it's a waste of money.护护虎这个智能的宝宝摇铃，它应该是火火兔公司出品的，宝宝很喜欢调节不同的音量。然后我来扭一下它。
小朋友，你好呀！
我一般调的比较小一点，对他们耳朵我觉得会好一点。然后它的耳朵这边是可以咬的，是那种硅胶的感觉材质，我宝宝很喜欢咬它。然后这个很细，所以宝宝的小手很容易抓住它。然后它这样摇晃的时候，它就会出不同的声音。或者呢，把它放下来以后，用这个键也可以切换，所以有2种方式切换不同的声音。宝宝最喜欢的肯定还是摇它，然后这边是切换不同的模式。
助眠白噪音。
对，比如它有助眠白噪音、半眠音乐、儿歌。它音质其实还是可以的。还可以讲故事。
认知启蒙，中文数数，英文数数，拼音，英文字母，音阶琴声，音阶人声。
目录底下还有个子目录。
魔音学舌，我可以模仿你说话哦，快来试试吧。摇出小音符，2只老虎，小星星，节奏摇摇乐，拔萝卜。游戏互动，看谁摇得快。1、2、3，开始。
这个好像他也不太会。小小的一只这个玩具，它的功能超级的复杂，超级丰富。它出音是从这边出音的，音质也还不错。底下有个那种 sensor 可以识别不同卡片的。它也配了一些不同的卡片，比如说它可以，比如说这样，它这样可以识别。总体来说，就是它设计还是很用心的。
200人民币左右就能买到这一套，还包括这些卡片啊什么的。价格还是挺便宜的。
The Mega Blocks by the Efficient Price. This is a big building bag collection with 60 blocks in total. It is made for 1-year-old baby or older, and it comes with colorful bricks for them to build. It is currently my baby's favorite toy. It comes with this very nice bag. My baby loves to carry it around the home. It is part of the toy. The zipper goes from here all the way to here. It's hard for him to open day by himself right now. He's currently about 19 months. That's also a good thing because he would just dump everything out. Okay, so opening inside, we can see different styles of bricks, colors, and shapes. He's learning more and more from building this. The price-wise, I remember from Intertoys it's about 15 euro. From Amazon, it's currently only 11 euro. So I would recommend you buying it from Amazon instead. It's very similar, big blocks, to the Lego Duplo series, but I think the price-wise, this is much better than Lego. So I personally would recommend you buying this for your baby. DUKTIG. This is 24 pieces pizza set. The color is very vibrant, so the baby really likes to play with it. And the suggested age is from 3-year-old. And I can see why it is so, because my baby is a little bit less than 2-year-old. His mind is not there yet for playing this kind of pretend play game. He only uses this toy it's like a transport thing for him. You just take everything out and put everything on that. He doesn't know it's a pizza, and we need to put the different ingredients on the pizza to layer it so that it can have a better taste. So I recommend you buying this a little bit later, maybe after at least 2-year-old for your baby, so they can really enjoy this toy.
Mini and Katrine ball. It is 23 centimeters. It has smooth surface. I turn the ball for you to see the pattern. Maybe it's easier this way. Yeah. And here you can see it's very bouncy. So you can play with it in various ways. You can try to play with it like a volleyball, a soccer, or just a random ball to hold on to. It is very durable. My baby tried to stand on it, but you see the ball is still round and keeps in good shape. So that's awesome. It's colorful, so it attracts baby's attention. That's also nice. The price is less than €4, which is a very, very good price for a baby toy. And it can be played for so many years. It is just the right size for my baby. My baby is about 22 months. It's not as hard as the other balls in the market. So even if your baby decides to play with it indoors, it wouldn't damage the glass or the fragile things in home. So that is one good big plus for us. Thank you. speed toys vehicle set. On Amazon, when I buy it, it's around 17 euro altogether. It comes with 3 cars, 1 pickup truck, 1 minivan, and 1 police car. They all have ice on them, so we can know which way it goes and which way we need to pull it from. It's designed for babies from 1 to 6 years old. Yeah, as you can see, this has a pullback moving mechanism. The power is quite strong, so let's try it. I start from the middle of the room. I find it the best when you hear a loud sound, clicking sound, and then when you let it go, let's see, if it's not stuck at the wall, it will still come back because it's still full of power. Yeah, I found focus mode. That's a plate number, that's very nice. That's the top. It's a little dirty right now because my baby really loves playing with it. At the back. It is a great set of toy cars for the baby to have. It just, we need to wait for a little bit, wait till they are a little bit older, I think around 2.5, and then they will learn how to move the car in the direction and how to maximum the car's speed using the pullback strategy.